dude. I had a loud crash.
I was a loud cry.
Oh.
Tonight in world news.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh, if I can put that in there.
You hold yourself together? I can hold myself together.
I'm a man, I can do this. We are back, sip of the week. I'm here with my neighbor and good friend, Anthony Burke.
Neighbor.
Is it because I said neighbor before friend?
No, I like that we're neighbors.
Oh, okay. And look, guys, we got the Halloween edition coffee review. Today we're drinking Perc coffee from Perc down in Savannah, Georgia. Halloween edition, limited edition.
October is my favorite month. Leaves crunching under your feet, carving pumpkins, candied corn everywhere. You know, it's a great month. And it's cool. It's not hot. It's cool, which makes it the optimal temperature for a hot cup of coffee.
Perfect. I love it. When you look for a cup of coffee, what do you like? We always have coffee hangouts. What's your go-to coffee? What do you look for in a coffee?
Honestly, very simple. My go-to is not any type of classy, elegant coffee. It is either Cafe Bustelo or just a regular house brand from a coffee shop. I don't mind it light and sweet. When I say light, I don't mean like all milk, but just a little sugar, maybe a little vanilla taste. But I don't always go black coffee.
Now, are you a pumpkin spice guy?
No,
Not a pumpkin spice
not
guy.
a pumpkin spice guy.
I like the idea of pumpkin spice, and I like the idea of pumpkin
In
fall.
foods, it's better.
That's
I
right.
prefer pumpkin spice flavored foods. When it comes to coffee, I want to taste my coffee.
Awesome. All right, well, we're going to dive in. We're going to make the coffee, show you guys making the coffee. We're going to do a coffee review, and we're going to get after it.
That is a nice bag
It's a
of coffee.
very nice bag.
People need to hear from you more often.
I agree. That's why he's on. It's going to be big for ratings.
No, he picked me because it's a Halloween edition coffee.
Wow.
It only felt right. Fourth bloom.
I was going to say, what are the notes supposed to be?
Online. I'm gonna look online. It's on my. Right, sweet and tart. So we got the coffee. Coffee's made. We're looking up the notes here. Didn't have it on there. So sweet and tart, exclusive limited edition box to celebrate our favorite spooky holiday. Perc has crafted an exclusive Halloween. What was that? Exclusive Halloween roast. No, I'm gonna put that in there. Exclusive Halloween roast for trade, dressed up in a medium dark roast costume. Ooh. This once light and decadent Ethiopian has embraced its dark side with notes of juicy blood orange pear sweetness, accompanied by a nicely developed note of roasty dark chocolate. Grab one for yourself and your most ghoulish friend now. These will go fast. What does that mean?
You don't know what ghoulish is?
What does it mean? Heard that word before.
Ghoulish? Like
Yeah.
ghouls?
Never.
Monsters and ghouls, goblins and ghouls.
Never. Oh, gabagool.
Not
Same
goblin.
thing?
No, different thing.
All right, here we go. First sip.
Both black.
I know what some people are going to say. You're going to give it a really high score because it's a special review, but this is unbiased. Always professional.
I would drink this black.
So good.
Because I prepared a little bit of this. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's milk. And a little bit of cane sugar because I, again, like mine a little sweet. But
That's so good. I had high hopes and it delivered.
that's a pretty good cup.
It's good. That's smooth. I'm going to go high on my rating.
What are we rating it?
So I do a 1 to 10 with decimals.
With decimals. I hate decimals.
Really?
Unless it's only 0.5.
Well, you can go 0.5. I think the last coffee I did was
No, I know, but I can't do 0.8. Like
No?
0.8 doesn't make sense to me.
really.
5 and above, give it a shove. 4 and below, stay down low.
That's
I
fair.
learned that in kindergarten.
That's a good point. It's a really good cup.
I still think I'd add a tiny spoonful of sugar just because the tart is great.
Yeah.
It's not a tart where you.
Yeah.
This one is.
And it's like my cup looks really dark, which is, you guys know I like the medium dark roast. The darker the better. My cup looks super dark. The beans themselves do look like a medium dark, but I think that the sweetness that it's like the perfect mix in my opinion. Because anything too light or too sweets, for me, I can appreciate the taste profile, but it's just not my preference. This is really good.
That's a good cup of coffee.
All right, you know what time it is? 9.2.
9.2.
9.2.
9.
I really love it.
9.2.
I really love this cup.
9.
I really love it. I had high expectations, and my expectations were in like the high 8s. What's that?
This was me doing 9,
Oh,
and then I raised the pinky a bit for 0.2.
Shock factor. I mean,
I am really shocked.
I mean,
As someone who has had coffee from all over the world, you gave this one a 9.2.
Yeah. Yeah. And, sometimes it depends, right? Sometimes the temperature of the water, the filter you're using, where, all these other things that could go into it. I just feel like everything really came together.
The box says that this Halloween blend is sweeter than candy and smoother than a ghost's hiney. My rating, I'm going to land, it's not my favorite cup of coffee I've ever had. It's not, but I'm going to give it at least an 8.
It's a good score.
That's a great score for me.
Score.
I don't rate things that high.
That's a very high score. Well, that's why I was saying, like, in the beginning, I prefaced with people are going to say it's whatever, but I mean, I really, like, I could drink
the
this every
lowest
day.
I could go is a 7.5, but this is leaning to an 8 for me.
It's really good.
I like it.
Good. I wonder how long, like, if people are watching, I wonder how long this is available if they want to get it. Maybe it's
At least mid-November.
You think so?
I would hope so.
I hope so, too.
Otherwise, you're out of luck for drinking the last batch. We'll raffle it off to you. Support our next coffee tasting.
Which might be Star Wars edition.
Oh, I have 2 blends. One made in America, one made in Australia. It was a special edition, I Am Not Your Father. It was a Father's Day edition I got in Brisbane.
That would be good to go head-to-head Star Wars, Australia versus US.
Yeah.
We do a head-to-head.
One is a tiramisu kind of flavor, notes. The other, couldn't tell you.
I looked at it.
Looked good though. He has another one coming.
I do. I have one from New York coming. Stay tuned. I backload these two. I've done several. I legitimately drink a new coffee at least every week, maybe every 3 to 4 days. I'm drinking a new coffee.
Really?
Yes.
I become such a creature of habit that once I like something, I like something. I do. I love trying new things. But in my regular routine, I don't think to automatically change it because what if I don't like it, or then my day is a little off. So that's why when I go out, I can't buy coffee out very much, or from new places because I'm afraid it'll taste like doo-doo.
Yeah, I'd rather not drink coffee than drink a bad coffee, which is why sometimes when I roll the dice,
Because it's a
like
waste
this,
of money and a tease.
It is a tease. It is.
But this is a good cup of coffee.
It's good. We'll have to do.
If I had a pastry.
Yeah, well.
Tommy doesn't like to eat good things, so I would bring a pastry next time.
Got this coffee on Monday. We're recording this on a Friday. Do you know how much discipline it took? I think it was Monday night. How much discipline it took to not drink this coffee, and we tried to reschedule these every day. So I'm pretty
Ditched me.
pleased with that. Could put up the texts on it. Could put up the texts. See who ditched who. I could do it.
Well, you made other plans pretty fast.
For coffee, that's a review. Anything else to finish with, Anthony? Anything to leave the people with?
Have a great rest of your fall. Should have said something else then.
Let's do it again. We'll cut it and something else.
I don't know.
Let's do Monday or Tuesday.
Monday.
Monday's good.
Beginning of the week.
Yeah, Monday's good.
Tuesday. Let's post anything on Tuesday.
No, you're right. Monday's good.
People wake up, they go to bed Sunday and go, Tommy's coffee review.
That's true.
Perc coffee.
That's a review. Any last words?
I already said my Say them again. Let's get a treat.
A what?
A treat. Hang up the camera and let's go get a pastry.
Okay. Let's do it.
Perc coffee.
That's a review. That's a good one. We'll end on that.
Or this.